Welcome, welcome everybody. How are you guys? I have a new shiny template. I hope you like it. Just it's pink today because of Mina. Hopefully I'm hoping to like change it. Uh Basically like whenever we like do different streams I suppose, right? Or for we'll make different guides for different characters or something like that. Um but yeah, so for now it's gonna be pink because it's Mina Day. We are going to. Well, I can't. We can't really make her a freaking guide today, so we're just gonna make the template, and hopefully we'll finish it on. Well, not Saturday. I'm not gonna make any promises. I don't know. I don't know if or when I'm going to pull her. So whenever I pull her, we'll do the ultimate. We'll make the ultimate guide. Yeah, the official Discord never really like freaking gave us the combo for this, which is a shame. Probably the guy that used to make those isn't there anymore, is what I would guess. So yeah, Mina's is there, so I'm not gonna remove that part quite yet. It's a shame because it looked awesome, honestly. But it is what it is. Welcome, welcome everybody. See some people hopping in. Oh, so yeah, we're just gonna make the template today, and I thought while we make the template, we could just we could also like Mina has some duplicate abilities, doesn't she? Like not duplicate but double. Like she can do she has different things. So I'm not sure which one I like most, honestly. Like that this one isn't gonna work because they're two different abilities. Aizawa is too messy. He has like too many different stuff. Indy again. Oh well, I guess within. Oh, I like this template, but no, this one is too old, so it's this is a mess. I don't like that. I think we're just gonna do Hawks, and we'll just modify it as we see fit, basically. So yeah, we're just gonna do this, and now we have to empty the entire thing. Yeah, I thought we could just do a Q&A while we do this, just to pass the time, you guys. So you're free to ask whatever you like. Yo, Nurse Daily Dose, what's up? I'm really bad at doing that. So yeah, um, we're just going to clean Hawks's guide and do it. Oh, yeah. Um, how big of a jump is All Might's SS over his S? Mine is at 51 kbp, and I'm having trouble climbing BP these days. Yeah, me too. Purely depends on agency assessments and mod mats. Yep, same honestly. um, it's a considerable jump. I don't think it's as big as Endeavor's, but I think it's big. It's still big. Not as big, but still big. Uh, Hello, Candice Edits. How are you? Um, so yeah, Mina is going to be a lot of pink. Hopefully, it doesn't hurt our eyes. I don't mind pink. I kind of like pink, but I feel like she overdoes it a little bit. Her whole body is pink, really. It's like a little too much. So I think we like just for reference, we're gonna do Mina Ashido.png. So I think we're gonna take her suit as reference. So we'll have pink, that sort of like greenish color, and the purple. We're gonna work with those three colors. This definitely doesn't seem, doesn't feel like a freaking, like in My Hero Academia The Strongest Zero stream when I start just talking about colors and how to combine them and stuff like that. But I really like I really like doing that. It's just, it's my jam. Yeah. So I'm just looking for pinks here. That one's too clear. I feel like that one is not really Mina's color. Something like this would be Mina's color, I think. Yeah. So yeah. You guys are free to ask whatever you guys like, what your heart tells you to ask, I guess. While we work on this. I'm gonna be checking you guys. I gotta choose whether to try and save up a couple of multis until Endeavor returns to try and get him or try to pull online dupes for his SS coin income. I mean, well, it depends on what you like, honestly. It really depends on what you like. I really don't like pulling on dupes for characters. I much rather just get more new characters, you know? To me, it's just more fun, honestly. But I don't have any limited character on SS. All of them are S. A couple of them do have one dupe, Endeavor and Shigi, I think, because I pulled them, but it's just because I pulled two characters in the same multi, that not because I was looking for dupes. I have much more fun if I just to me it's much more fun if I just you know, if I get more characters, you know, like having all the characters, it's just, I don't know, I enjoy it more. But, you know, that's obviously just personal preference, right? So, yeah. Let me just ping on the Discord that we are live. Because we need a lot of people here. We need a lot of people. Oh, the music. I completely forgot about the music. What's wrong with me? I was thinking, why is it so silent here? Okay, let's just put some music on. Oh, I was wondering, why is it so silent? Oh. You guys. It's like... Yeah. Okay. Late for the All Might pulls. You know, that question is banned. Okay, we're just gonna ban the question about All Might pulls. Okay, yo, what's up? What's up? Well, I don't know how to. I don't even know what the name of that is. That symbol. It's not an asterisk. It's yeah. What's up? Royalty free stream. There we go. Okay, now we have some music. Much better. Okay, much better. The other got a buff coin income. Dude, they've been buffing coin income so freaking much. We've had like how many more coins are we getting now from Arena? A lot more. Also the 50 coins every day. I feel like they're being a lot more generous with coins. The mini games, I feel like they're giving more coins, but that might just be me. But I'm pretty sure they are. Now the battle pass will give you coins too. Well, I don't know if the free one gives you coins. I'm pretty sure it must at some point, right? Give you some coins. Yeah. Hope that the endless modes gives hero coins. Dude, I was so disappointed. I wanted the endless mode to come out today. Like, what the heck? I really wanted the endless mode to come out today, but well, not today, but yesterday. No, today. Yeah, today. Today, yeah. I'm so lost. It's a star, just like All Might. Okay. So what's up, Star? Put a link below the announcement. Um. Okay. There we go. Took your All Might luck and assessed him in 60 pulls. Dude, when he first came out, I did summon for him when he first came out, right? Because I didn't know how dirty, boring he was. So I did summon for him when he came out, and I was at like 96. Yeah, 90, 94 or 96 out of 100 on the pity. It was so painful. It was so painful, but now I'm so thankful for life, guys. You see, like, life finds a way, guys. You know, life saved me. You know, my life itself saved me from the pain of having to play with All Might. It's just, you know, I'm so thankful to be alive. Let me just detach the chat so I can have you next to me. What the what happened with that music? What? What's up with that music? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this playlist. Let's find another one. There we go. I like this one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Weird music. Delete the 40-second video. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, Leah. I was testing. I was talking to the hubby while I was testing the. I'm not gonna show you my channel, guys. I'm not gonna show you the inside of my channel. I was talking while on the phone while I was like testing the new overlay, and so I just messed up. I messed up big time. I went online accidentally because I was just trying to test how it looked on like from OBS. Okay, here it is. It's deleted forever. YouTube is so dramatic. Whenever you want to delete a video, it's like delete forever. Are you sure you want to delete this video forever? There's no going back if you delete this video forever. Yes, I want to delete this video forever. Connection issues with their alliance trail. I never play my alliance trail, and I feel so bad, cause like it's the number one alliance in the server, and they invited me, just because they're really chill, they're really nice whales, really nice people. But I never go to drill because I'm always busy around that time. With the character releases being this constant, you miss out on like 1 out of 3 characters if you're active daily, I think. Yeah, but this is what they need to do, right? Like, they need to like put sort of like reruns in between characters, right? Because we had Stain, Shiggy, and Hawks all in a row. That was insane. That was ridiculous. But the reason why they did that, I think it was because they were just trying to recover from the whole Endeavor thing and having to refund all those tickets. So they were just trying to burn out those tickets really fast. So I think we might now. What happened to the music now? I thought it was what? Okay, not the best music, but yeah, we'll have to make do. So I think now they're going to start like putting reruns in between new characters, hopefully. It's bad for my channel, honestly, because I don't know what I'm going to do for the next 2 weeks, but in general it's good for the game and for players, right? Because it's just releasing new character after new character after new character is just insane. Like they don't give us nearly enough coins for that. In that I do agree, right? Like when it comes to that, I do agree. that they don't give us enough coins for that. I'm just trying to find a good playlist, but nothing seems to actually work. Okay, this is fine for now, I suppose. Okay, it's getting too excited. Oh. Yeah, it's getting a little excited. Okay, oh. There we go. What are you guys saying? I wish people would join my crusade for PP coins being fair for grinders like me. This is so loud. Yeah, I mean, I think PvP coins are a lot better now, with the buff to Arena, right? I agree with the Constance banners. I got Hawks, and in all honesty, regret getting him because my pity for All Might is gone. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I mean, that's just... that's just something that you need to... that you need to keep in mind whenever you're summoning for a character. Like, if you summon for... Like, for people summoning right now for All Might, you need to keep in mind, are you going to regret summoning for All Might when Dabi comes next, right? Are you going to, be sad? You really need to think about that, especially with this game, right? Really need to keep in mind. Are you going to be sad when we get... Ooh, I like this. When we get Dabi next after All Might, right? Are you going to regret summoning on that boring-ass character, huh? Are you? Because if you are, better stop now. Start saving. They're giving us more coins, so start playing Arena. So yeah. Some clown speech, yeah, sure. It's just one All Might. All Might overrated for anything except Alliance Reel if you're a Mega Whale. I mean, he carries on Super Cop too. MINA'S combos. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you. We're just gonna do the template today. We're not. I'm not going to fill up the guide. We'll just make the template, and whenever I finally get the character, and whenever Yuji gets the character, and we can test her and see what she does, then we'll fill it up. We'll make another stream and fill it up with all the info. For today, it's just gonna be the pretty colors. It's just because I thought I don't know. I just thought that she would be available if you bought the premium pass, right? The $10 pass. I thought they gave her to you right away, but it turns out that they gave her to you at level 20 if you buy the $10 pass, and they gave it to you right away if you buy the $25 pass. But I don't live in America. I don't live in Europe, so $25 is far too much for me, unfortunately. I know I hyped everyone up that I was gonna make the guide today, and I'm really sorry, but I just can't afford to pay $25 for a character, honestly. It's just too much. It's too much for me. Last time I got Hawks thanks to a donation. Literally thanks to a donation, because somebody donated $50, so I just obviously anything that you guys donate, I just put it back into the game. So somebody donated $50 and just threw them at Hawks, and that's how I pulled him. But with Mina, I don't have anything, right? I can't buy a $25 pass. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, whenever we get her, whenever the pass lets us get to level 20, we'll fill up the guide. What do you think is the least important mode? Like agents assessment, hero trial. The least important mode? That's hard to say. I feel like Warzone doesn't give you all that much. It does. It gives you some talents, but you can get those from Scoop, just automatically. I don't really feel like Warzone is too rewarding unless you are actually climbing. If you're climbing, then yeah, because you get tons and tons of cards. So, well, not a tons and tons, right? You just get 3 stars and 4 stars, so it's not that big of a deal. But you know, if you can consistently climb, I think it's okay. But I do think it's at least enticing, unless you're counting the timed events, right? Like boss rush and all of those. Because out of those, the only one that's really worth it is mock contest. Obviously, it gives you hero shards, it gives you money, it gives you mock contest is a superior mode by a long shot. So yeah. Let's see. What are you guys saying? What would be the recommended things to buy for a first-time spender? Already in-game with 50 KBP heroes. The time packs for the hero tickets. I wouldn't recommend buying the time packs when the heroes come out. I checked out the ones that came out with Hawks, but I'm pretty sure they're all the same, right? I feel like they're way too expensive for what they give you. Like the best value when it comes to packs, or when it comes to something that you want to buy in the game. The best value are the ones that give you stuff from doing the story, the one that gives you stuff from doing Operation X, and why are you guys pinging me so much? Oh, the ones that so it's the one that gives you coins when you finish the story, or while you move forward in the story. The one that gives you coins when you do Operation X. And there's one more. I can't remember which one was the other one. I think those are the most worth it ones. Maybe the monthly one that gives you coins of like 3,000 coins a month. Maybe 3,000 coins sounds like a lot, but it's throughout a month, an entire month. So I don't feel like it's that much, to be honest. It just sounds like a lot. Just gotta work on this a little bit, because otherwise the stream just gets a little stale. But I'll just keep replying to you guys. Let's see, what are you saying? This music is Bob low-key vibing to the music. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, it was hard to find it, but this playlist is good. I like this one. If you buy the monthly coin deal and the weekly coin bundle, you get around 17 to 20k hero coins in a month, daily dose. How? What is a monthly coin deal? That's not the subscription, is it? Oh, I'm so confused now. Are those the best value purchases? Huh. You don't need to summon for him because you got him the first time around? That's cool. It feels good when that happens. Like, it feels good for me not to summon an All Might because I don't want him. So I can save for 2. I have 2 entire weeks to save for whoever comes next. The Peacekeeping Pass thing that gives a bunch of basic tickets and coins. Yeah, that's one of the worth ones. I bought all... there's 3 of them. I bought all 3 of them. And they were very much worth it. Give you tons of coins. They give you... I think that, like... one costs $10, another one costs 15, and the other one 20. But they all give you 6. I think the cheapest one, the $10 ones, gives you like 6,000 coins, I think. So the other ones give you even more than that. So I definitely think they're worth it. The best investment for sure. The monthly pack for $5 is Poggers. Yeah, that's the one that I'm saying. Like, you know, I don't know. It, like, $30 does sound like a lot. Not $30. What am I saying? 3,000 coins sounds like a lot, but I'm not too convinced, honestly. Like, especially now that we're getting more and more coins. Oh crap! Oh my god. I don't know. I'm not too keen on that, to be honest. Oh, I like this. It's looking so fancy. Is she worth? I mean, worth what? Paying $25 to for the battle pass? Nah, she's a free character. You're gonna get her eventually with either with the singles every day or just with like the mini games that give you free tickets for the permanent banner. I don't think it's worth to pay $25 unless you're a MINA'S stan and you really, really want her. The peacekeeping are the best deals, but they are only one time. Yeah, they're only one time, yeah. But they are the best deals for sure. When to use my alt to test Mina? I would really love to, but I feel really nervous using somebody else's account. I don't want to mess up or something. It just makes me a little really nervous. Um, Mina's chip effect is very interesting. It goes opposite to her talent buffs, but helps her group enemies. Really? What do the chips do? I didn't even read her chips. I was so bummed. I was so bummed when I realized that I couldn't get her with the $10. Such a bummer. See what you guys are saying. Take your time is completely fine. Well, thank you guys. Monthly pack, peacekeeping pack, and maybe time pack for the hero are the main targets for character obtaining. Yes, you know what? Let me open the game so that I can give you the exact name of each one of the passes that I'm talking about. It's 3 of them, and they're a one-time deal, yes, but I think they're worth it. After that, I don't know. Like, I am not planning on spending any money unless, I get a generous donation or something like that, to be completely honest. I'm just going to be straightforward with you guys. I'm just not going to spend my money on that. Because I feel like this game is just way too expensive. Like, people from Europe are telling me, or Europe and America are telling me that, they're suffering because this is so expensive. Like, imagine how I feel living in the fucking freaking third world country. She's worth for level up. You mean investing resources into her? I think so. I mean, why not? She doesn't seem outstanding, honestly. So if you have other characters that you want, like, obviously prioritize your limited characters, like All Might Endeavor, stuff like that. So okay, so one of the passes, I don't have the prices anymore because I bought them all, but one of the passes is called Training Plan, and it's basically they give you rewards every 5 levels. And then another one is the Battle Recruit Token. That one gives you rewards whenever you finish the story, a chapter of the story, and the other one is called Elite or Special Recruit Token or Elite Permit. That one gives you rewards whenever you finish an Operation X chapter. I think those are the best value, for sure. They're $10, $15, and $20. And they give you so much stuff, so many coins, so many summons for the permanent banner too, and the card banner too. I think those are the best value by a long shot, and I don't think anything else in the game even comes close to that. So since I already bought all of them, like I said, I'm not buying anything else unless we get a generous donation or something like that. So yeah. Warzone cards fuel my gacha addiction with fusing. I mean, if you can climb, I can never get past Starfire. I always get stuck at Starfire. She's alright, I feel. I pulled her today and she's kind of boring. Yeah, she's not just like, she's not too flashy, but I mean, she's a rank A character, right? She's not S, so it's understandable. And also she's just a free character, so it's expected, right? We're not gonna get something like Shigi for free or something like that, right? Like in the sense of like the flashy animations and the mechanics and stuff like that. The hero packs are useless daily. They give you tickets that you can spend on anything, especially the $100 one is a huge scam. I wouldn't be able to say honestly. 3,300 coins for €5 is a lot for that little money. Yeah, but where do you, oh yeah, but that's the monthly one, right? I don't know, because it's over a month. You really do need to keep in mind that it's over a month, right? It's just a little. It's like not even a multi and a half. It's just a little over a multi, and in a month, you have to keep in mind that two characters have passed, right? By the time that you have completed the multi, right? That by the time that you have gotten enough coins from that only to do a multi, like one character has come and gone already, so that's why I feel like it's not too exciting, I guess. um the game just feels overpriced. Yeah, like there isn't any clear value considering how many dupes you need to max a character, not to mention their cards. Is extremely overpriced. Yep, I do agree. If you could a character to game, what character would you add? Not the ones that are already coming. One, like honestly, All for One. I want to see All for One. I want to see what they do with All for One. Really hope they don't just give him like big buffy arm that hits very hard. And I really hope that they play around with the fact that he can have a ton of different quirks. So I'm really excited, really interested to know what they're gonna do with like All for One. I feel like there's a lot of things that we can criticize about these devs, but their creativity is not one of those. I feel like they're incredibly creative when it comes to translating the quirks from the story into the game. Really, really like their work there. I feel like that's a little too strong. Do you guys think? When does the support team never respond? I don't know. Like I've seen that they respond fast to some people. I don't know what it depends on, honestly. I actually sent them an email yesterday. Um, like same thing that I wrote to them on Twitter, right? Like I've shown you guys before, that I've texted them on Twitter. They just never even looked at my message, so I just copied it and pasted it and sent it to their support email. Maybe they'll respond there. But this time I changed the message a little bit. I asked him if, I've not asked him, but I kind of told him, like one of the biggest gripes the community has right now with the game and the dev team as a whole at the moment is the lack of communication. So maybe we could establish, this is what I was proposing to them, right? Maybe we could establish some sort of communication channel, at least in between them and the content creators, right? I even mentioned other content creators that I know would be on board, like Antho and Gacha Death. Like just tell us stuff, right? Like not even don't give us stuff that we can leak if you're afraid of that, right? Don't tell us, like, oh yes, All for One is coming on November or something like that. But tell us, we're working on a new game mode. We're working on a new character. This is our roadmap. We're going to release a new game on this date. We're going to do this on that date. And so that then, since, they obviously are not very communicative, they don't really like to use their Twitter much, they can at least tell us, content creators, at least in an email or something, right? And we as content creators can bring the news to you guys. So like I feel like that would just benefit them so much. It would fix so many problems, right? Especially depending on what they decide to tell us. I feel like we could solve so many problems with that. So yeah, that's what I proposed to them. I haven't heard back from them, obviously. We'll see. I don't like this. now it's much better. Um, let's see. Uh, Anyways, yeah, all of that from why does the support team never respond? um, Hawks and Isawa are the most fun for me. Well, they're very engaging because you really need to think about the combos and stuff. So they're very precise characters. They're the least favorite for me, to be honest. I was really into Aizawa when he first came out, but it was probably just because it was the first actually complex character that we have. But right now, it's just like, when it comes to complexity, I guess you could say, I like Shigi. Shigi is my favorite character, next to Stain. But yeah, they're very engaging. An airy support card would be busted. Well, depends on what they do with it, right? I would love if it would be really cool if they released Mirio, and like then instead of releasing a Mirio active card, they released an airy active card. I think that would be really cool. With my new All Might, I can clear Warzone super good. What a good character. No, I would actually respond to that if it was anybody else, but I know what you're doing. I'm desperate for All Might. Tokoyami is the only CC character I have in my roster besides Kaminari. Yeah, I don't really like Tokoyami, to be honest. Hope Meteor gets added. Yeah, me too. Yeah, thank you for offering your accounts, guys. I'll consider it. Well, we'll see. I'll keep it in mind. I'll DM you guys if I decide to ask you for it. Mirio would be awesome, but I wonder how he'll work since his work makes him unable to feel see or hear when he uses it. Like I said, like one thing that you need to give to these devs is that they're so creative. So I'm sure Mirror is gonna be a lot of fun. Mina's chipset gives extra damage to her unenhanced E, which is her breakdance sequence. Oh yeah, that's a little cringe, isn't it? You can basically travel and group enemies while holding the button. Oh, so it gives her extra damage to her enhanced E, which is her breakdance sequence. You can basically travel and group enemies while holding the button. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds pretty nice. Does it work on PvP? Oh no, it doesn't work on PvP. What a dumb question. Never mind. Scratch that. So TLDR one-time deals, not the ones for the weekly time challenges. Weekly coin bundle and monthly coin pass are the best those. All right, well, you heard it here first. I feel like they should have added All for One around the same time as All Might back then. I feel like the All Might that they added, you know, like the first All Might that they added, the one that we're rerunning right now, is not the All Might that fought All for One. So they might make a different All Might for that, you know, like one with the black eye or something. That would be really awesome. You know, in Dokkan we have something called Dual Dokkan Fests, which is basically like they will release two characters at the same time. Two limited characters at the same time, and they're basically like the hero and the villain, right? Because in Dokkan, like characters are basically split into those two groups, right? You have super characters and you have extreme characters. Supers are heroes and extremes are evil characters, right? So sometimes we'll get dual Dokkan Fests, which are basically like representative of some showdown, like Super Saiyan Goku versus Full Power Frieza, right? It would be really cool. It would be awesome if they do something like that in the Strongest Hero. We would just need a lot more coins. We would just definitely need a lot more coins. But that would be really awesome if they released a dual limited character with like All Might, like broken down All Might against One for All. That would be really. I'm sorry, All for One. That would be so epic. I'm thinking to save buying those packs for when Endeavor comes back and just buy one pack at a time to try my luck and get him with minimum cost. If you're close with the pity, then that might be a good idea. I think adding all for one right around one for all would be way too much for players who are free to play, and that, yeah, exactly, yeah, we would have to get a lot more coins. Working on the Mina guide before Froppy, I'm sorry. It's not to be fair, it's not really the Mina guide, it's just the template, because I don't have her, so I can't make the guide per se. So it's not really a betrayal, because I'm not really finishing the guide, I'm just making the template. The weekly coin bundle can only be bought once a week, and the monthly needs wind up. As Jay says, it gives you 3,300 coins over a month. Yeah, it's just a lot. If they give us just one celebration a month, right, with a lot to do and stuff like that, obviously, then it would be a lot better. But like, just in a month we get 2 characters, right? So I feel like it's not as much. But it's just $5, I guess. It's not that bad. You let it slide this time because I did like Mina. I see what you did there. You let it slide this time. I see what you did there. All for one copies other quirks, so all of his skills are turning. Yeah. Only characters I'm even remotely interested in at this point are Endeavor and All for One. If I can get those 2 by just buying the 3 one-time packs, I'm done spending on this game. Yeah, just focus on the ones that you want. We should stop blaming the devs for everything and start calling out the producers instead, or whoever's in charge of the monetization schemes. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad for the devs. They get so much crap. But they do respond. Like, it takes them a long freaking time to respond, but they do respond. It's just, they really need to get into their heads that a new character is not content, right? Like, they replied to that tweet the other day, right? Like, they were saying, like, oh yes, we know that you want content and stuff like that, so we hope that, you know, you're happy now that we're going to make a rerun for All Might. It's like, yes, we were asking for a rerun for All Might, but that's not content. It's a character. Characters are not content. It's just something that's something. The only thing that I would say, the devs really need to drill into their heads. A character is not content. We want content, not just characters, because we do want characters, just not chess characters, right? Oh. I just want to say I love this game, and I see a lot of negative comments about it, and a lot of people are quitting. I'm really happy that you're still passionate about content creating on it. Yeah, I really like this game, and I really want it to do well. It's just, yeah, people quit and stuff. I mean, it's understandable, honestly. Like, any other game offers a lot more than this one does, but I feel like they're slowly improving. It's just like sometimes they do like 3 steps forwards and 4 steps backwards, right? Like, sometimes, like right now they released a bunch of stuff, but it's not really content. They just released a rerun for All Might with a suit, a skin, and a rerun. It's not content. They did buff the rewards for the for Arena, right? But like 90% of the players don't really like Arena. So like, you know, and the battle pass is not really content either. Like, it's literally just play the game. Like, have you seen the freaking quests for the battle pass? It's just do your dailies. Like, it's just, so I understand why people are quitting, but I really like this game and I want it to do well, and I'm doing my best to try and help it to do well. Like I said, I'm contacting the devs constantly, trying to get them to talk to me, or us, not just me, us, trying to like get them to talk to us, but it's just so difficult. Typically, companies like to control their own information through a Twitter or something, and companies prefer to give as little information as possible so they can. be hung on their words. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm assuming you're responding. I'm really far behind. I'm assuming you're responding to what I was saying about emailing them. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, right? Just don't tell me. Don't tell us that we're gonna get like all for one in like a couple months. Just tell us we're working on a new character that we know the community is going to love, and it's going to come in a couple months. And even then, I'm gonna tell him, hey, we love the characters. You're very creative when it comes to characters. We love them, but please give us new game modes instead, or with the new characters, because just new characters doesn't cut it. I wonder if you ever thought about making content where you help people with agency assessments. Yeah, I did. I want to do that. The problem with that is that I can only play on my phone because my computer can't really get, like it can't handle BlueStacks and OBS on top of that streaming to YouTube. It's just way too much for my poor computer. So, you know, someday if I ever manage to get better equipment, for sure. I feel like if Eri was an active card, she would do something with cooldown of abilities and specials. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Cutest duo ever. Yeah. If you love tornadoes, you love making Froppy's guide. Enhanced W, a poison tornado that sucks people in. Enhanced E, a stain tornado that knocks people away. Oh, you're just turning me off from Froppy. I'm just not gonna do Froppy. If you're just gonna tornado, we're just gonna skip Froppy. The Froppy guy gets pushed back one day every time the word tornado is said. Exactly. Yes. Thank you. Exactly. Froppy is just a green fidget spinner that's healed on enemies, and you can't change my mind. Honestly, I can figure out why people like Froppy and Bakugo. They seem weak and even outdamaged by Tokyo. I mean, Bakugo is I like Bakugo. He's my best character. He's fun. The problem with Bakugo is that he's like a worse Stain, pretty much, right? Because they for some reason they didn't give him damage reduction. So like he gets hyper armor when he's in his Q, but it doesn't like do anything if he's just getting melted with damage, right? Because he doesn't have damage reduction. So like it's just a shame. They should just buff Bakugo. By the way, like they did buff him in PvP. I wonder what is it that they did. I haven't seen anyone mention that. Bakugo reminds me of Clean Genshin Impact, outdated DPS that was fine in the beginning, but slowly starts to fall when compared to other units that get added. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Stain is like Bakugo on like super steroids. Stain is just the same thing, just a lot better because he has damage reduction. He can take damage. While Bakugo, you need to like be a god of position in order to not take damage. I have nearly every achievement in the game is free to play, and every hero coin from Super Co-op except the highest rank. Couldn't break through to it. Highest is Summit 1. 100% story and Operation X. Now the game is dry as fuck. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying when people were complaining about stamina. I don't hear people complaining about stamina anymore, so I guess the trend just passed. But like people were complaining that we didn't have enough stamina. But I kept saying, like, why do you want stamina? What do you want stamina for? You're just gonna rush to the end game, and then you're going to realize that there's nothing to do in the end game, and you're gonna start complaining about the lack of content. And like, that's exactly what's happening. You don't hear anybody, like, you almost never hear people complain about stamina anymore. Now all people complain about is the lack of content. But like, I tried to like warn people about it. They just wouldn't have it. I don't know why people are so desperate to rush to the end game. Like, you know? If nothing else, Endless Mode kinda has to launch in 28 days or less. Yeah. Oh my god, like now it makes sense for them to release the Endless Mode next week. Is going to the trend is going to start again. Strongly agree with you. Sitting here as a free-to-play late game, all I do is log in to do daily side ups and line stuff. Yeah, same, literally same. Or discard will uninstall your game. It will reverse you to a time where you didn't have your game installed in your phone. Um, oh, you mentioned in the Discord about the PvP buffs. Like, guys, the Discord has been so active lately. Like, I miss out on a lot of stuff. I used to read everything, but I miss out a lot because the Discord is so active all the time. I'm so happy about that. Thank you, guys. Um, what character do you think needs a buff or nerf? I think Bakugo needs a buff. They need to give him damage reduction like Stain. You physically cannot leave auto on Bakugo on auto, or all you hear is burst. Yeah, he's really annoying. Really annoying. Mina is very bad in PvP. She doesn't seem particularly good, to be honest. On any well, she might be okay in PvE because of her pulls. We'll just have to see. Operation X guides. The problem with Operation X guides is that I already finished all of Operation X, and usually what people need help with is just finding all the chests. But I already finished like all of Operation X's, so you know, like the biggest draw isn't there, you know, for people. Ojiro seems to be able to chain auto attacks after backwards E. Mineta has better armor in W and E. Bakugo has better sequences. Okay, I need to write this down so that we can make a video about it later. I don't know what Ojiro does, so I don't even know what that means, honestly. Mineta has better armor in W and E. That's good. That's fine. I still think that the things that make Mineta weak are still there, though, even with hyper armor. So, Bakugo has better sequences. Auto into W, into E, into Q at best. I don't know why you would open with auto when it comes to Bakugo, though. You want to open with W, right? I really just want the lower pity because the more characters I have. Oh, sorry about that. The lower pity because the more characters I have, the better my BP for everyone. Yeah, for sure. We love an active community. Yes, we do. Her kid just doesn't flow well. Well, it's supposed to, but I don't know. Maybe if you go top right. Well, wait, we're talking about PP. So yeah, I don't know. Mina isn't good in PP, I agree. Tried to make her work, but she's just Sui levels. Pretty much. Yeah. But she doesn't have any AoE, not AoE, but any CC, right? Like, if she does, it's very weak, I think. Compared to like CC monsters like Stain, for example, or All Might or something like that. Or Endeavor. How she gets the first hit twice because all her moves are flashable. Yeah, she doesn't have a broken mechanic basically like the top tier ones do, like Aizawa or Endeavor or Stain. She can do damage, but it's really hard to keep up the constant attack, especially with the rocket hub. The rocket hub, it's just how like. The only place that I can actually see the rocket hub work is against like hyper armor bosses in PvE, honestly. She's only good in PvE. That's what it looks like because of the pulls, right? Usually characters with like dots, right? Damage over time, like Aizawa or Shigi, they tend to be pretty okay in PvE. Okay, we need a phrase here. What are we gonna make her say? We need something for her to say there. Hawks has stretcher wings. Toroki has half cold, half hot. She has for a world without heroes. Ida has I'm fast a fat boy. Stain has let me taste your blood. Aizawa doesn't have anything. Andy watch me burn. We're gonna give Mina. Need ideas. Why is this not? You know what? You know what? Just to make you happy. Just to make you happy, son. Why is this not the Froppy guide? Just to make you happy. How about that? Don't ever tell me that I don't make my subs happy, okay? I like this a lot better. There's some quality interaction, ladies and gentlemen. See, guys, like this is why you come to my streams. Any other streamer, what would any other streamer do? They would charge you for this kind of interaction. I do it for free, guys, free of charge. How about that? It's top quality stream, top quality stream. What a good YouTuber. I should go and like share his channel to all of my family and friends. That's what I should do. Ooh, I really like the way the white looks against this. I have 5,500 coins. I don't have all mine. I'm scared to pull for him because I won't die. Should I go for a sure OP or... I don't know. I don't know. According to the leaks, we speculate that the next character might be Present Mike. Alright? So far, the leaks have been correct. Because the leaks said that Mina would be next. And Mina is next. Because All Might doesn't count. So far, the leaks have been correct. And the leaks did say that it would be Mina and then Present Mike. So, you know, just... do it at your own risk, right? Like believe that at your own risk. But you know, the leaks have been correct. I'm just saying, they've been correct. They said that Mina would be next and Mina's here. And then they said that Present Mike would be next. So, you know, like, not saying that Present Mike is going to be next. Just saying the leaks have been right so far. What arena tier are you in? I'm like trainee or something like that. I haven't played ranked in a very long time. The highest I've ever gotten was legendary. All right. Um, I think we can do the abilities. I have the abilities. Gonna give a shout out to the person that gave me the abilities, and I completely missed it because my freaking community is so active and I love it. Uh, it was something with a P. Let me see. Trying to find it. Let's see. You guys were sharing your pets. Oh, that's so cute. I love the cats. I don't like cats. I'm a dog person, but those cats were cute. Damn, you guys talk a lot. Oh, here. Found him. Finally. So yeah, shout out to Pilla Tiger for sending all the abilities, the talents, everything. That's so cool. That's so cool. So yeah, I just need the names of the abilities. Unfortunately, we do not have pictures. So again, we're just gonna have to wait until we pull her, but it's alright. Just gonna do the names for now. Acid Tornado and Acid Bomb. Alright. Do we do Q1 and then Q2 on the other one, or do we do both of them here? I feel like they're similar enough that they don't need two separate ones. We're just gonna do the same. Tornado, not tornado, acid bomb. And the other one is acid tornado. Need another color because you guys are not gonna see that. There we go. Let me know if that's fine, or if it hurts your eyes. I want person Mike to be a character that makes the enemies go home because he was so yeah. You can rank people with just 50% and even lower. Yeah, trainee tier for people or bots. I've done it myself with Ida. Oh my god. As a person named Cat, I am also a dog person. Oh no! That is so unfortunate. You have $15. What should you buy? You should buy one of the three. Well, not one of the three, because one of them is $15. But if you go to the gift, right? If you, like the gift menu, I don't know what to call it otherwise, where you get your hero supplies and stuff like that, and your logins and stuff like that. I would recommend you buy the sponsorship pass, right, or training plan. I would recommend you buy the battle recruit token or elite permit, or the special recruit token or elite permit. Oh, they're called the same. So yeah, special recruit token, battle recruit token, or sponsorship. Those are the best values that you can get out of $15. One of them is $20, so don't buy that one. But sponsor my All Might summons. I think the Mina guide looks very well so far. Well, thank you. Guys, let me know if you want anything different. Acid Surf. Did I ever hyperlink this? I always forget to hyperlink the video breakdown. Always. Can't even, like... See? Oh my god, I can't even begin to imagine how many views I've lost because of that. I don't know, it's just a random thought. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I just get sidetracked by some random thing. Um, Acid flare. All Might summons. I got shafted. Oof. F. I feel like you should incorporate her yellow horns somehow. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I don't know where to fit them. And I feel like they're not prominent enough in her design that, you know, they're just tiny. You don't even like notice them when you're looking at her from far away. So I don't know where I could introduce those. Just gonna say that this counts as her horns. They're on top of it and everything, so it fits. Core gameplay and miscellaneous yellows. Do you mean the letters? Looks good. We can leave it like that. It looks good. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Thanks for the info, no problem. Hope you get All Might on his re. The problem is that I can never like summon on reruns. Oh wait, you're probably not even talking to me. It's fine. But I still I want to say it. I can't summon on reruns because the problem with summoning for reruns is that I'm spending all my coins right on a rerun, and I'm not, even if I do get the character, I'm not like, what am I gonna do with it, right? Like it's useless for my channel because nobody's going to be interested in a character that has been around for like 3 months already, right? So basically it would just be for myself. So that's not gonna work. I need to summon for the channel so that I can make ultimate guides, right, for the channel. So acabo de darme cuenta que podríamos hablarlo español desde el principio, Jay. Sí. Oh my god, my friend told me that Mina's hero costume looks like Patrick. How? I just said that he just realized that we could have used Spanish since the beginning. We both speak Spanish. Yep. Acid flare. Her alt. I'm so underwhelmed by her alt animation. It's just so bad. Like when I first saw it, it was just so you know, like so lame. Like even for Acid Kurt, so even for a free-to-play rank A character, it's still like really lame. I don't know. Like look at Kirishima's ult. It's not super flashy, but it looks good. It looks very good. Acid Flush, was it? Acid Current. Not even close. Spanish is such a pretty language. Well, only if you didn't grow up with it. And you can go out of NPP. Bro, that volcano at the end of Kirishima's ult is so far. I know, right? Like, Kirishima's so cool. Kirishima's just so cool. Kirishima's just so awesome. He deserves everything in life. Okay, guys. So while we like kind of finished this guide, I wanted to ask you, um, before anything else, what would you like? What would you guys like to see? Um, well, I don't know if you will know what I'm talking about, but like some channels, after you reach 1,000 subscribers, some channels actually get to create sort of like a subscription for themselves, right? Like a subscription for that specific channel. So mine is on the way. I think I'll get it. I'll get it on Thursday. I'm pretty sure. Um, so what would you guys like to see from that? Um, so I'm thinking loyalty badges for the chat. Uh, Customized emojis for the chat too, obviously, right? That's like a staple thing. That's like a standard thing. But I wanted to like incorporate my guides into that because I feel like paying $1 or $2 for like some pretty pictures is just not worth it. Like for some pretty pictures in the chat, it's just not worth it. So I wanted to incorporate like my guides into that like kind of like subscription, right? Sort of like a Patreon or something. But I don't want to do it so that it's early access to the guides because I want to make the guides available for everyone. Like as soon as they come out, like as soon as the character comes out, I still want the guides to be free and available to everyone. I'm not going to like money keep or gatekeep the guides with money or something like that, right? So what other thing do you guys think we could do with the guides that you guys would think like would be worth the $1 $2 a month? Just wanted to ask you your opinion because it's you guys that I'm going to be offering it to. So you guys are free to play that. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's what I'm saying, right? Like I'm not going to like make it so that it's early access to the guides or anything like that, or the video guides or something like that. No, nothing like that. I want my guides to be completely free and completely accessible as soon as I make them. As soon as they're done, they're going to be accessible to everyone, regardless of whether they're free to play or not. So I'm just trying to think of something else, right? No, it would be an awful, awful thing to actually like say like, okay, well now if you want to keep seeing like if you want to keep getting all the guys, you're gonna have to pay. That would be a terrible thing to do. Uh, I would definitely not like a YouTuber that does that, and I wouldn't do that honestly. Like, I feel like that's not the way to go. I need to find their auto attack, but I don't think Pillar Tiger sent it. Unfortunately, yeah, he missed it. That sucks. Can you guys? If anybody has Mina, can you tell me what her auto attack like? What is it called? The problem with this pairing or co-op sessions, like I can, like you mean like play with them? Like I can do that, but I can't stream that. Like it would just be a private thing because, like I said, like my computer can't like handle BlueStacks and OBS streaming to streaming to YouTube while Spotify is playing music, and like like no, my laptop would just explode. So it'd just be a private thing, and I feel like that's not very attractive. What do you mean by account reviews? Acid combo. Okay, thank you. Somebody suggested to do like a private lounge in the Discord. Is that, I don't know. I'm like, when it comes to like other people's money, it's just so, I like, I don't know. I really like me, for example, right? I very, 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 very rarely spend money on creators, right? I've donated a few times to some creators that I really, really like, um, but like I don't really feel very comfortable. Like I just don't want to make myself like I don't want to put myself as like high up there, right? Like, and I feel like making a private launch so that you can speak to me is just so, like I don't like that, honestly. I don't like when creators or YouTubers or streamers or something like that like make themselves feel or like make build themselves up to like that, right? Like I feel like oh, if you give me money, I will talk to you in a private lounge. Like it's just so, it's terrible, like you guys know that I always interact with you in the general chat and I want to keep doing that, right? uh it'd be so awful to just ignore you guys because you're in the general chat and you're not paying so that you can talk to me in the private lounge, ugh. Hey Kara, I was wondering where you were. When are we getting members? YouTube is giving it to me on Thursday, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what Google says. I googled it because I was trying to like find it so that I could like start going through like what I could offer for the membership, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I just googled it, and it says that YouTube gives it to you like a week after you hit 1K. So we hit 1K last Thursday, so I'm guessing tomorrow we're probably gonna get it. Because I also want to, like, I've been wanting to use the community tab, like that, the tab where you can use polls or just send messages or something like that. I've been wanting to use that for so long because it's such a useful tool, but YouTube doesn't give it to you until you hit 1K. Like everything is 1K, but now we do have 1K. We have 1K and 100. So like, where's my stuff? Yeah, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Like I'm looking for ideas. I'm not trying to get you guys to pay or anything. I'm just looking for what, like, I'm just trying to find what would people find enticing, right? What would be worth, right? I don't feel like getting to talk to me in a private channel in Discord would be worth it. I'm not that interesting. Rapid secretion. Crap. I'm so happy Almighty's for 2 weeks now. I can save coins. Yeah. Hopefully we get that endless mode at some point before he goes away, so you guys can get more coins. Working on the battle pass. Yeah, I mean, I checked the quest and it's just like do your dailies. It was a little underwhelming, but okay. How about a PvP farming session where you and people who pay you both join ranked PvP at the same time and they can farm on you? That would be cool, but I'm afraid of getting my account banned if the devs hear about that, you know. You're gonna need this playlist? No problem. It's just a Spotify playlist. I'll put it in the chat. It's called Lakey Inspired. Happy to watch any of your content. Thank you. Win trading does not sound pog. It's like, it's a good idea if I really wanted to attract people, but I'm really scared that if the devs like hear about that, they're not gonna be happy. You know. Win given. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. I swear I'm gonna forget about hyperlinking this one too. What servers are you guys on? I'm on server 6. Started playing on launch. Okay, so I really like the idea. Oh, by the way, guys, remember to participate in the giveaway. If you're new to the channel, all you have to do is join the Discord, and then just go to the giveaway enter channel, where you have to leave a comment that says pretty much what would you like to see next in the channel, or what is one thing that you would like to see covered in the channel. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Also, you have to be subscribed to the channel, of course. And yeah, and you need to have a PayPal account so that I can transfer you the price. The price is going to be two $10 prices. If we do get any donations, it will go straight to the prize pool unless the donor says otherwise. So yeah, pretty hype. It's been really nice. All of the recommendations, all of the requests that I've gotten from you guys have been very helpful. I have like a whole list of ideas of what to do next. Thank God, because these next 2 weeks are going to be a pain. So yeah. So, some people, in the reason why I thought about that is because some people would have been asking that they would really, really like to see more like other stuff in the guides, right? Like PvP stuff or stuff like that. Um, so I was thinking maybe like since I want to incorporate the guides, but I'm not going to not make the guides free and available to everybody as soon as the new character comes out. I thought maybe an idea would be that I could personalize or customize a guide to whatever else it is that you want to add, right? Like if you want like a PvP section in the guide, I could fit it there somewhere. I usually don't do that because, like, the reason why I don't add more stuff onto these guys usually than what they already have is because the ultimate guide videos are already super long, and like if I keep adding more and more stuff like talents. Well, now I'm adding talents just because Mina is a very simple character, but like if I start adding like talents or PvP combos, especially combos, which are the like one of the things that takes the longest time. The videos are going to be like over an hour long, so I usually try not to do that. But so I was thinking maybe we could like, as a part of the membership, you could request that on a certain guide or one guide per month, maybe something like that. I can like customize the guide to whatever it is that you prefer. I'm not sure how that would work honestly, because like if you ask for something like really complicated, I don't know how I'm gonna get it. Like for starters, like most of the guide, like 90% of the guide is not even my idea. Like 90% of the information that you see on the guide is just Yuji, basically telling me what to write down, or not even that. He just writes stuff down, and I just copy and paste it here. Sometimes I will add some insight of my own, but usually it's just Yuji's big brain at work here. So I'm not sure how that could possibly work. Watch the disaster unfold. That could be fun, but yeah, it could be fun for maybe for a video. You're gonna make me pay for that floppy guide, aren't you? Okay, here's the first premium membership benefit. If your name is Super Sun in Discord, you can pay like $100 and I will make the floppy guide. How about that? How about that? I think that's pretty fair. Jay being the decorator and Yuji being the writer. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much how it is. Like if Yuji had pulled her, like if he had been lucky and he pulled her when he was pulling for All Might, he would have given me all the information and we would be filling this up right now. I would just ask somebody to send me the screenshots for her abilities. The reason why I can't fill this up is because Yuji didn't pull her. And I didn't pull her either. If I had pulled her, maybe I would have tried to like half-ass something, but I didn't pull her either. But the main reason why I can't fill the guide is because Yuji didn't pull her. May you let the members vote on a monthly poll what free character you do an Ultimate Guide next. Yeah, that would be good. That would be alright. I'm just kidding, by the way. Of course, I'm gonna make the Froppy Guide. The Froppy Guide is coming, guys. Don't worry about it. Froppy Guide is coming soon to a theater near you. Might even make a trailer for it. I'm gonna make a trailer with like the Inception with the Inception music. Dum, and you're gonna see Froppy there. Dun, and you're gonna see the abilities for Froppy. Dun, core gameplay for Froppy. Coming this September. The character that can't stop hopping. We ignore this video. Oh no. There goes my idea. Okay, well, the guide is pretty much done. If you guys want, we can make September confirmed. If you guys want, we can make like a quick fire Q&A. You guys can ask whatever you want for the next. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes until 4:28 for me, and then we'll just end the stream if you guys like that idea. Starting to regret getting that All Might costume. Well, I personally wouldn't have gotten it until we know what the whole like coin returning thing means, honestly. If this video has already been mentioned, but what if there was a guide for team compatibility, which characters complement others or have clashing kits, like what for like for Warzone or Super Co-op or PvP? I think those are good ideas, solid ideas. Writing, just so you guys know, I'm writing everything down, like everything that you guys are texting on Discord too. Just write all of those ideas down. Gonna need them. What's the most important thing to grind in the game? Coins. But other than coins, it really depends on like where are you in the game at the moment. If you're a new or relatively new player, basically if you're under level 60, you should be farming food. I think food and money, doing all of your mock contest stuff and stuff like that, for sure. What's your credit card information? Yes, it's 00. Yeah, so food is probably the most important thing if you're under level 60, because you want to level up your characters. At least 9 characters, want to level them up to level 90. I would recommend at least pick 9 characters in your account and get them to level 90. La tortilla de patata con cebolla o sin? Con. I love onion. So yeah, food, and then if you're level 60 already, you should farm chips, I think. Some other people would tell you hero shards. I prefer chips, but I do farm hero shards too. But I would prioritize chips if I have to spend my stamina on something else, like a mini game or something. You could do an All Might summon stream. Oh my god, you guys are not gonna give up. 9.5 people out of 10 find him fun. Oh yeah. Well, I'm so glad to be part of the minority. I'm so glad. I feel so special. Bakugan Froppy fish like explosion of frogs. Well, that doesn't sound bad. Who doesn't like to blow up frogs? I should probably leave it like a message here somewhere that, you know, the guide is coming at some point someday. Why is it doing that? What the hell is going on? Let's see. 100% of the whales I quit on my server had All Might. Yeah. See? That's related. 100%. Half of a person finds All Might fun. You should summon Jay. Now, the 100.5 told Jay to summon All Might. They should have a gender bent Bakugo and name her Megumin. Oh my god. Do a single summon, Jay. Draw a simple S. If you don't get him, I'll not mention him again until the rerun. Rerun. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do one single summon. You guys should go to the Discord. I'm gonna stream it on the Discord. If I figure out how to do that, it would be very nice. Buy him the suit if you pull him? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, of course I'm gonna do that. No way. Okay, we're gonna do one single, okay? Let's see. Okay. If I pull him, I swear to Christ. Of course. There you go. Now we can drop All Might. Okay, never ever think about All Might ever again. We don't want All Might. What do you mean I didn't draw an S? Draw an S. All Might no longer exists. Yes, All Might has exited the chat. Kirishima is goated. I have him triple S. My Kirishima is triple S at the moment. Now you can say that I tried to pull for All Might. Yes, I didn't draw for an S. Oh, I know what you're saying now. Haha, you're so tricky. Haha, haha. No, I'm not gonna fall for it. No. So, for those of you at home watching this stream after it has ended, so you can't hop into Discord to see what just happened, we went to Discord and, you know, I streamed trying to summon for All Might. You know, I gave it my all. I spent all of my resources trying to summon for All Might, and we only pulled like a hero shard for Kirishima, so. What do you mean so tricky? I said that the first... Yeah, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it, so... Yeah. Kirishima shard is here. What's your opinion on following his support cards? I never, ever recommend summoning for support cards. I would think anyone, but there's probably exceptions to this, but I think probably anyone, especially me, have a lot more fun having many characters than just having one character that has like 100k BP. I just don't see the point, honestly. I feel like you know, I would just enjoy the game much more if I just save my coins to summon for new characters than if I summon for support cards that are going to make my one character better, you know. But whatever floats your boat, you know what I mean. He fights his opponent's head on. Exactly. There you go. He said it best. He said it first. He said it best. As a middle ground for the scam. I didn't scam you. I didn't understand what you were saying. I found really that you can choose the EX cards you summon for in the permanent banner. Yeah. And now eat it slot. I want 100k VV Froppy. Oh my god. You know what? Let's make a deal. If you get Froppy to 100k, we'll make the ultimate guide for Froppy.